Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. So in the last episode we got oil working. We've got everything we need stored in these drums. And I've been thinking about it while I was off because I took a break to watch last year's World Darts Championship actually and have some dinner. And I think this distance is just too far for belts. I mean, I could do belts, but come on, I'm playing this game for the trains. So we're going to make some trains. And in order to do that, I have to change my ideas slightly. We're going to need to ramp up the iron quite a bit, but then I also need to automate some rail creation, and of course I need railways. So that's the next bit of research I'm going to do. Now, the argument here might be that's ridiculous, you don't need rails yet, and I understand that, and I'm going to do it anyway. It's my party. Wah. So we are going to plunk some lights down here because it's dark in my power area. Oh, that's not the same spot. And oh, it might have been actually. Oh, it was. Minor details, I know. 3 in the middle and put 1 there. I need more power. So the time has come. It is time to create the next level of boilers and power, because we're at the top of the performance. I mean, if we look at electrical demand, really, I'm too far from that pole. Give me a pole I'm close to. There we go. We are topping out production at night. Granted, this with the lights running, so that does add 140 kilowatts. But seriously, that's not a lot. It's oil refineries. Oil refineries take up quite a bit of energy. So we are going to want to build our second column. So before, unfortunately, I can start on trains, I got to sort the power. So do I have the materials to do? No, because I have no iron whatsoever. So this is a problem because there's generally an iron shortage. I do want to get some more power though, so I will need some more iron. I have no buffer whatsoever, so I'm just going to go down to the end of the line and just hoover it on up. Whatever makes it to the end. Not much. Oops, I don't need circuits. Nice to have, but I don't need them. We're just going to run down and hoover up what we can. If I get some other things in the process, so be it. But I need the iron. Mine. Okay, that's nowhere near enough. Well, I can get to 10 steam engines. I'm going to need 13 boilers also. I've got the furnaces for 9 of them. And as I upgrade to steel, which actually I could do, I could upgrade a few more of these to steel. Why are we done? Because we're out of stone? Indeed. So we can get some more stone out of that also. Let's pick up the steel. Steel processing is okay. I almost hate to grab some, only because that'll drain our iron, but our iron's not even making it there, so let's build 2. Let's build 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of these furnaces. That gets me my 13 boilers, or 13 stone furnaces I need to make my boilers. Railway is done. That's good. Let's get some signals. I can't get signals yet? What do they need? Oh, automated rail transport, of course. All right, so we'll get some automated rail transport. That's also how I get the cargo wagons, which are kind of important. Excuse me. Okay, I have my steel. And actually, this will complete my upgrade of the ironworks. So that's the best we can do now at this point. Now, to make my boilers, I just need pipe. Do I have any pipe offhand? No, I'm not making any pipe, so I just have to make that. So 5, 10, 1, 2, 3. So that gets the 13 boilers that I need. I need 1 offshore pump. That's no problem. I've got plenty of circuitry for that. And then I need 10 of these, which is going to take most of the rest of my iron. 5, 10. So this will get the rest of the steam going. I'm going to run the engines right along here. I'm going to have to get a little more inventive for the boilers, unfortunately, because this is taking up the space. I could switch it to run this way, but then how do I get the water there? Because this will be a problem no matter how I play the water. So it's probably going to be better to actually just bring the water here, pipe it underground, and then do a new column. I'm not sure, actually. I must consider this. While I drink some soda. Now, I'm recording this at night. Pardon me. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera or not. I am recording this at night now. It's after 9. And we finally caved. I convinced her that we need to turn on the air. So, yay! I'm not dying anymore. And I don't think it's as loud in the office as I feared it would have been. So, good for us. So I hope it'll be okay. I could run the second column of water up here. That's less convenient for the boilers. I really kind of just want to move this around a little bit. First off, can I even fit the pump here? I mean, maybe I could. If I didn't have to worry about that. I could always reverse the... I could do that. No, but then I'd have to go down 2 rows. It's just messy. It's just messy. What I could do is move that guy off 1. That's a possibility. Move that guy off 1. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to get rid of this guy and move him back 1. What this... Whoa, I don't need fast for that one. What this allows me to do then is run some underground pipe, which I actually happen to have, underneath. And we can come this way. Now, these columns aren't going to be aligned, which is sort of annoying. Because I need to get the boilers. I need the boilers to run. That would offset me by 2 whole engines. I don't like that. How are we going to fix this issue? So this is where I'd want to stop naturally. So what if we get rid of that, and move it over 1? Then I could run my boilers going this way, because I could sweep this down here. You see? And then if I do that, I'd come down like this and come down to 13, right? And then I just have a little bit of underground pipe, and then away I go. I like this idea. Let's do this. Let's get these bad boys in place. I only built 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 running up here? Oops. That's not ideal. Are you even have full... You do. Interesting. 13 boilers can handle 11. I thought they could only handle 10. Well, I guess I'm going to build a lamp. And then I'm going to build 1 more. So at least we're balanced. Okay, then. Then, if we're going to come down here, my inserters are here, my boilers are in this row. That's perfect. I need 1 pipe. Which goes there. Then my boilers, which go there. Then I need burner inserters. I only have 9. I need more iron. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, we're going to leave you like you are. Get rid of that one. Hoover that up and come down. That far. Alright. I need more production. Oh, you're not in. That would do it. I've got my pipe. Which I'm not going that way. Because I need you at the bottom. So I need my underground pipe to go here. How far over can I go? That's it? Alright, I need a bunch more iron. Let's place down my burner inserters before I start. Where'd they go? They're on my bar. Okay, those are those. And we go along. Now it's going to be tougher to walk over that far, but I don't really need to do that. Oh, the rail transportation's done. Let's get some signals. So we can do railway research, because that's what we really want. This power is just sort of incidental. And I really don't need to do it because we can handle it. But this is the type of thing I want to fix this problem now because I see it happening and I don't want to have to think about it. And if I don't fix it now, I'm gonna have to think about it. And I really don't want to have to think about it. Okay, somehow I hoovered up 6 science back. Which is kind of annoying. Wow, we're almost at the point where we can keep the 6 science pack, or we can keep the green science pack moving. I'm secretly an old man. Wait, do I have any other ore or anything I want clogging up? No. Alright, so let's get some more iron. Mine irons. I will have the irons. Thank you. So I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. That's 4. I need 4 of those. I need at least 1 of these. And then give me about 10 pipe after that. By the time we walk over there, it should be ready. I don't know if this is going to be enough production. So let's ramp it up a little bit. We'll get 1 more burner miner, or 1 more electric miner rather. Alright, and the pipe's there. I need some normal pipe. And where's my offshore pump going to go? Go here. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go underground. Here to here. Really? You're gonna do me dirty like that, huh? Here to here, and then we'll just use normal under pipe there. Cool. Now we've got it started. Now we just got to kickstart the whole thing. So there's going to be some power generated, but not a lot yet. We'll get there. I really wish there was an easy way you could do this one by one, not in this screen. If you know how, let me know, because all I can do is all or half, and I don't want all or half. I want literally just one, because that's all you need to jumpstart this whole process. So if you know that secret, let me know. Okay, so now we've got all of you. We've got 100 sitting here, so let's take this out for right now. Let's put it back in. So I've just made a pickaxe. Brilliant. So we'll put these in it for now, just to get more out there, so I can kind of get things going. And then let's take my miner drill that I built. Get another power cable. Oh, not that one. Get another power cable down here. And then some belt. Autosave. And then we'll do that. So that'll get some more going. This one's almost done. Well, 1800 is still quite a bit. So we're going to do that. I'm going to worry about actually having a backlog of coal later. That's not as important as getting the power going. Right, so that's power sorted. We don't have to worry about that again for quite some time. I mean, this will take us quite a long way. Yeah, our production, we're using about half now. We were using 3/4, and that's not even with this fully all the way, because see, we're at 61 degrees temperature there. And I'm not really running out of coal because I've got these guys barely moving, right? And this is firing the entirety of our smelting areas. All of them, except for this one. Do I have more rock that I picked up? Of course not. Why would I? But here, you can have all my rock. Bricks are important. Okay, now I feel like we can think about rails. So, in order to make rail, we need stone, iron sticks, and steel plates. So stone, iron, and steel, basically. That's what we need to create everything we've got. Iron is in short supply. Yeah, we're at the point where now all of our miners are going because I'm 2 iron miners short. I might want to compress this a little bit just to pick up the production levels, because these guys can smelt now faster than I can produce, which is kind of why I want this rail area here. So mine, all mine. I'll take that, so I can just start producing some of this stuff. So all I need is stone. I've got a ton of stone in the south. I've got a ton of stone right here, actually. So give me that. That's mine now too. And I can start doing some rail. So I can consider starting to make some of this. Unfortunately, I need 20 engine units before I can even get that far. So this is quite a journey here. Part of the fun of this game, some may call it madness, is that I already can see about a dozen ways I could have been a little more streamlined starting this out. And, you know, that would be nice. But it's too late. So there we go. I've got plenty of all of this materials. It's just a matter of getting things going. So, like, if I wanted to make some diesel locomotives, then I would need to get some engine units. Okay, what do you need to get engine units? Well, to make an engine unit, I need steel plate, iron gill wires, and pipes. That's not actually much. I can make that done. I can't do it myself. I have to make it in a factory, but it can be done. Steel and iron is really all you need. Gears, pipes, and steel. So we already have the gears, right? Tons of gears going along. Hardly being used, honestly, for anything except the assemblers. How are we doing on assemblers? 50? And then, 100? No, well, okay, yeah, but for now, we're done. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your services are quite nice, but we're over. That'll be the last one. That'll help get the iron backed up a little bit more, so we can get things going. This iron patch is not going to last forever, unfortunately. There's more iron to the south, though. If I really had to move some in, I could do that. Again, it's quite a distance, though. It's about as far as the other one. But I could belt this one in if I really needed to, and there's significantly more there. It's not ideal, but it's a simple matter of just switching the direction that this inputs. So it's doable. It's doable. All right. So we fixed the power. Power is sorted. We're making petrol, which is good. We should probably start thinking about sulfur. We should probably start thinking about plastic. Both of those need petrol. One needs coal. One needs water. So what we can do is start getting those things going. But, I mean, that's just feeding our science engine, right? Which is kind of what we need to do, but there's still plenty we can do with just green and red science. Flight, that gets me robotics. Robotics is kind of tempting. I don't think I can have flying robots, though, until... Oh, I can get it with just green science. That's tempting. Needs a lot of materials, though. That means getting up to electric engines, which I can build. But, man... just things I wasn't really interested in doing yet. What do we do? Solar? No. Electric furnaces doesn't really interest me yet because we don't have advanced... things. We could do accumulators. We can try and go solar, but substations are nice, but we don't have advanced circuits. It's really getting up to advanced circuits. That's got to be our next goal on the way. So I want the trains, but in the interim, you know, we're thinking getting to advanced circuits. So the way we get to advanced circuits, we're already there. We have everything we need for advanced circuitry. So at this point, let's get our lab efficiency up. We're starting to do some more heavy science. So now we have all the components for advanced circuits. The only thing that I need is plastic. So it's a matter of creating plastic. I have the electronic circuits on the line. The copper cable is easy. I just need one copper cable factory. That'll support actually 8 factories of the same type. I say factories, I mean assemblers. 8 assemblers of the same type making the advanced circuits. I kind of feel like this is where we make the advanced circuits, because I can bring this in, have the copper come down here just a little bit to get the copper going. That's the same line, and then I can have plastics and that coming in. This distance is really too far for belts, though. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to make plastic locally. So I'm going to need just a metric boatload of pipe in order to make this happen. So I need to basically craft all the pipe I possibly can, go back, steal more iron, and then craft even more pipe. Because I'm going to need to go underground a significant distance in order to make this happen. I just run straight up the pipe. Straight up the iron line. And then craft more pipe. I want all the pipe. Because that will then do the pipe to ground. I get some more plate for that. more iron. Must have more iron. And let's just stand here and grab some as it comes off. I'm decimating the factory for this, but it's the only way I'm going to get the petroleum down here. Okay. So let's make the 15 pipe to ground. And then run way up here and lay some pipe down. It's actually what we're going to start with on the next episode, I think. So once I get up here, we'll keep the zoom a little bit out. But we are going to connect our petroleum gas down to the main factory so we can start doing plastics. And with the plastics, we will start making advanced circuitry, which is kind of the next big step towards getting to electric engines. Because in order to have electric engines, we actually don't need the advanced circuitry, but advanced circuitry is the next step on the way towards science, which is important. All right, well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did, and consider subscribing to stay updated to the channel and all of its iterations. And until next time, cheers.